I have several friends that are younger than I am that are young enough that their grandmothers are still living. Of course, that doesn't involve my generation, but I do have some younger friends, and one in particular carries on a pretty good correspondence with her grandmother by mail, because her grandmother doesn't do the keyboard thing, whatever. Anyway, she shared her grandmother's letter with me recently. She says the other day, her grandmother went to a local Christian bookstore and saw a "Honk If You Love Jesus" bumper sticker. So she bought it, and she writes, "Boy, I'm glad I did. What an uplifting experience that followed. I was stopped at a red light at a busy intersection, just lost in thought about the Lord and how good He is, and I didn't notice that the light had changed green. It is a good thing someone else loves Jesus, because if He hadn't honked, I'd never have noticed. At that light, I found out that lots of people love Jesus. Why, while I was sitting there, the guy behind started honking like crazy, and then he leaned out of the window and screamed, 'For the love of God, go! 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 Jesus Christ, go!' What an exuberant cheerleader he was for Jesus. Everyone started honking. I just leaned out my window and started waving and smiling at all these loving people. I even honked my horn a few times to share in the love. There must have been a man from Florida there, because I heard him yelling something about sunny beaches. I saw another guy waving in a funny way with only his middle finger stuck up in the air. Then I asked my teenage grandson just what that meant. And he said that it was probably a Hawaiian good luck sign or something. Well, I've never met anyone from Hawaii, so I leaned out the window and gave him the good luck symbol. My grandson burst out laughing. While even he was enjoying this religious experience, a couple of the people were so caught up in the joy of the moment that they got out of their car and started walking toward me. I bet they wanted to pray or ask what church I attended. But by this time, I noticed that the light had changed. So I waved to all my sisters and brothers, grinning, and drove through the intersection. I noticed that I was the only car that got through the intersection before the light changed again. I felt kind of sad that I had to leave them after all the love we had shared. So I slowed the car down and leaned out of the window and gave them all the Hawaiian good luck sign again. One last time as I drove away. Praise the Lord for such wonderful people.
Amen. Amen.